The Rise of the Master Learner, Universities in the Age of AI. Not long ago, the most common question students asked was simple. What should I study? Medicine, engineering, law. Pick a field, master it, and carry that knowledge into a career that might last a lifetime. But something has shifted. The question today is more unsettling. How do you stay educated in a world where knowledge changes faster than any curriculum? Artificial intelligence hasn't just added a new tool to the belt. It has transformed the very timeline of human learning. For most of the modern era, universities were built around stable expertise. You entered a discipline, mastered its body of knowledge, and emerged as a specialist. The assumption was that your core learning would remain relevant for decades, but AI is destabilizing that. Systems can now summarize research, write code, and explain complex theories in seconds. Tasks that once served as the proof of expertise are being automated. In this environment, static knowledge is fragile. What a student learns in their freshman year may be outdated by graduation. Michael Crow of Arizona State University once observed that if an AI can instantly solve a university exam, the problem isn't the technology, it's the exam. It exposes a quiet weakness. We've been rewarding routine analysis rather than deep understanding. Now that the routine is automated, we have to ask, what are we actually trying to cultivate? Out of this disruption emerges a new intellectual archetype, the master learner. The master learner isn't defined by how much information they possess. They are defined by their metacognitive agility, their ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. They don't see AI as a replacement for thinking, but as a partner in a recursive dialogue. They understand the system's probabilistic logic, they recognize its hallucinations, and they act as the essential human in the loop. We're already seeing this. A sociology student uses an AI to learn Python in a weekend, not to become a programmer, but to build a tool that analyzes digital tribalism. They aren't studying code, they are leveraging it to solve a human problem. The boundaries are dissolving. Philosophy meets engineering. Physics meets music. Anthropology meets data science. This isn't just about speed, it's about the compression of discovery. Researchers might soon accomplish the equivalent of 20 doctoral dissertations worth of exploration in a single career. The scholar of the future is a new polymath, navigating knowledge across domains because they have mastered the process of inquiry. But here is the catch. In the age of AI, information is no longer scarce. It's a commodity. What becomes scarce is discernment. AI can produce answers, but only humans can decide which questions matter. AI can process data, but only humans can situate that data within culture, ethics, and lived experience. This doesn't eliminate the university. It clarifies its purpose. If knowledge is abundant, the mission of education shifts from transmitting information to cultivating judgment, curiosity, resilience, the intellectual courage to navigate uncertainty. In the age of code, a degree is no longer a final seal of expertise. It is a license to iterate. The truly educated person is an open source project, constantly updated, frequently refactored, and perpetually evolving. The universities that understand this will shape the future. Those that don't will continue producing credentials for a world that no longer exists. Because in the age of AI, the ultimate skill isn't mastering a subject. It's mastering the art of learning itself. This is AnthroIntelligence, Culture, Cognition, and Code. I'm Richard Jonathan O. Taduran. Stay curious and stay human.